So I'm a musician for an in-house band, and this is the story of the unexpected solo. So since we are a request-based show, we never put on the same show twice in one night. Everything is always spontaneous, and we try to keep it that way. And one thing that we do to keep it spontaneous is by tossing solos to one another. So if someone tosses you a solo, so you're like, Mackenzie, hey, take a solo. It doesn't matter if I was ready or not, or if I know what key they're playing in. I take a solo. It doesn't matter. You just jump in. Someone says you go, you go. And so one night we were doing Don't Stop Believing, which is a staple song that we do, and it has a couple spots in it where solos are expected, and so we do them during that spot. And so we were doing that song, I was on drums, and to spice up the song a little bit, to make it more interesting for us and to have more of an exotic element, I suppose, we had a keytar. So we had a keytar, a guitar, bass, piano, and vocals, and then I was on drums. And so we had the second solo of the song, and then they finished that solo, and then my bandmate, who was singing the song, she was like, hey, let's take a solo on the keytar. And so keytar was like, all right, here we go. And so he just jumped in and did the whole thing, and it was exquisitely done. It was very musically pleasing, and it was complicated, and I was just on drums admiring. I was like, wow, like, that's really cool. And just unexpected, just that fun little element of, ooh, like a solo in an unexpected place. And then my bandmate was like, oh, wow, that was great, like talking to the audience. And then she says, well, how about we do a solo on the bass guitar, which never happens, but my bandmate jumps in and he's like, all right, here we go. And so starts doing it on the bass guitar. And then I was like, all right. And so she's like, let's see who did it better. But wait, it's like Mackenzie, and turns around and puts the spotlight on me. It's like, do a drum solo. And at this point, whenever this story happened, I had just started drums and I was not a good drummer. And so, but she said, take a solo. So I took one, and it wasn't very good, but it got the point across. It was like, hey, look, drums, I'm doing rhythmic things. And so, yeah, I did that. And then she had the audience vote by measure of loudness on who won. Long story short, I won. I wasn't expecting to, but I think it was just the surprise element of you have string instruments, and then keytar is like more of a percussion electric instrument, doesn't matter, and then you have a percussion solo. So I think that's probably why it was just the exotic element. The drunk people didn't know that I just started drums, doesn't matter. It was really fun and unexpected, and I was like, whoa, like I did an unexpected solo, and it was actually pretty fun. So I love my job.